Crikey! Stepping into a lost world, what a beauty! The moment you set foot here, it's like crossing a threshold into another era, a place where time seems to stand still and nature reigns supreme. The Daintree Rainforest feels like stepping back in time. Every step you take, you're surrounded by plants and trees that have been here for millions of years, unchanged and thriving. The air is thick and alive with the scent of wet earth and sweet flowers. It's a fragrance you can't find anywhere else, earthy and fresh with a hint of mystery. It's a real-life Jurassic Park, but even better because it's all real. You half expect a dinosaur to peek out from behind the ferns. The first thing you see is green, so many shades of green. From deep emerald to bright lime, the colours are almost overwhelming. Sunlight peeks through the leaves, creating beautiful patterns on the forest floor. The way the light dances makes everything feel magical, like you've entered a fairy tale. It's like a giant living cathedral. The trees arch overhead, their branches weaving together to form a natural roof, sheltering everything below. You can't rush a place like this. Every step deserves to be savoured, every sight and sound taken in slowly. The sounds, birds calling, insects buzzing, and maybe a wallaby rustling nearby. The rainforest is alive with a symphony of creatures, each playing their part. It's a constant buzz of life, reminding you that you're a visitor in a busy place. Every leaf, every branch, every patch of moss is home to something extraordinary. It makes you feel small, yet connected to something bigger. There's a sense of awe, a reminder of how ancient and powerful nature truly is. This is the real Australia, wild, untamed, and full of surprises. Every corner hides a new wonder, waiting to be discovered. You don't know what's around the next corner. The sense of adventure is everywhere, making your heart race with excitement. It could be a butterfly, a frog, or even a python. The rainforest is teeming with life, from the tiniest insects to the most elusive reptiles. The Daintree isn't just a forest, it's a living, breathing treasure. It's a place where every moment feels precious, every breath a gift. And I knew right then and there that we were about to have the adventure of a lifetime. What a ripper! The journey had only just begun, and already the Daintree had cast its spell. You can't talk about the Daintree without mentioning the Daintree River, a winding ribbon of life that cuts through the heart of this ancient rainforest. The river is more than just water. It's the lifeblood of the forest, nourishing everything it touches and connecting the land in ways you can only truly appreciate when you see it up close. As it winds through ancient trees and tangled mangroves, the Daintree River creates a world where time seems to slow down, and every bend reveals something new. Swimming here isn't an option, but a boat cruise is the perfect way to explore its secrets and get close to the wildlife that calls this place home. The true rulers of this river? The mighty saltwater crocodiles, living dinosaurs that have survived for millions of years, perfectly adapted to this wild environment. Spotting a big salty basking in the sun is a moment you'll never forget, a reminder of the raw power and ancient history that flows through these waters. These crocs are the ultimate predators, masters of patience and strength, keeping the ecosystem in perfect balance as they silently watch from the shadows. But the Daintree River isn't just about crocodiles. If you look a little closer, you'll discover a whole world of hidden life along its banks. You might catch a glimpse of a green tree snake weaving through the branches, its scales glinting in the dappled sunlight. Or spot the dazzling flash of blue and orange as an azure kingfisher darts above the water, hunting for its next meal. The river is a living highway, teeming with incredible animals, each one playing its part in this vibrant ecosystem. As I cruised along the river, surrounded by the sounds and sights of the rainforest, I felt a deep sense of peace and connection to nature. The gentle hum of the boat engine, the rhythmic slap of water against the hull, and the chorus of birds and insects create a symphony that's both calming and exhilarating. It's a rare chance to slow down, breathe deeply, and simply watch the world unfold around you, one moment at a time. The river teaches you that nature has its own rhythm, its own pace, and that sometimes the best thing you can do is just be present. We are just lucky visitors here, getting a rare peek into this wild, ancient world. a place where the big fellas still rule and nature's magic is alive all around you. Walking into the heart of the Daintree Rainforest is like stepping into a giant's house, where everything is larger than life and the world feels ancient and mysterious. The trees here are massive, ancient, and awe-inspiring, their trunks stretching skyward as if they're holding up the sky itself. Fan palms create a canopy high above, their broad leaves weaving together to form a living roof that lets only a little sunlight through, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. It's a special world down here, a quiet green world protected by these gentle giants, where every step feels like a journey into a hidden, untouched realm. You feel so small next to these massive tree trunks, dwarfed by their sheer size and age, reminded of how young we are compared to the forest. Some are so wide you can't wrap your arms around them, no matter how hard you try, their girth telling stories of centuries gone by. Their roots spread out like big feet, anchoring the trees firmly to the earth and holding them up through storms and floods. These roots are like sculptures, twisted and gnarled from centuries of growth, each one a work of art shaped by time and the elements. The air under the canopy is still and humid, carrying the scent of life, rich earth, fresh leaves, and the faint perfume of flowers hidden in the green. The forest floor is a rich blanket of fallen leaves and branches, a soft, spongy carpet that cushions your steps and muffles sound. Everything is connected here. Nothing goes to waste. Every fallen leaf, every broken branch is quickly reclaimed by the forest. Little fungi and mushrooms pop up, breaking everything down, turning old life into new, and feeding the next generation of plants and animals. It's a beautiful circle of life, happening right at your feet, a constant dance of growth, decay, and renewal that never stops. Being surrounded by these ancient trees gives you a feeling of calm and wonder, as if you're part of something much bigger and older than yourself. It's a peaceful place where modern worries melt away, replaced by the timeless rhythm of the forest. You are just there in that moment, listening to the soft rustle of leaves, the distant call of a bird, and the gentle hum of life all around you. These trees have been here long before us, standing as silent witnesses to the passage of time. And if we look after them, they will be here long after us. They are the wise old guardians of the rainforest, keepers of secrets and stories, watching over this world of giants for generations to come. While the big crocs and giant trees are amazing, the real magic of the Daintree is in the little things. The forest is teeming with tiny, wonderful critters. On a single leaf, you might find a jewel-like beetle or a stick insect. It's like a treasure hunt. Every look reveals something new. One special resident is the Boyd's forest dragon, a true Daintree legend. They look like tiny mythical dragons, a real treat to find. The Daintree is a frog paradise too. After rain, the forest comes alive with their calls. Beautiful green tree frogs and tiny frogs hide under leaves. These little critters make the rainforest a complex and wonderful place. Every single one has a job to do, part of a delicate web of life. Appreciating these small wonders makes a trip to the Daintree so rewarding. Close your eyes in the Daintree and you'll hear the most beautiful music in the world. It's a symphony played by thousands of animals, always changing. In the morning, birds start the show with the kookaburra and whipbird. As the day warms, insects join in with the hum of cicadas. Every sound has a meaning, a call, a warning, or a claim. When the sun sets, the music changes again. Nighttime creatures stir, and frogs start their evening chorus. Listening to this rainforest symphony is truly immersive. It connects you to the environment in a deep way. You learn to listen, not just hear. This music is the heartbeat of the Daintree, a sign of a healthy forest. It's a wild, beautiful soundtrack to your adventure. It's a sound that stays with you long after you've left, a beautiful memory of the living, breathing rainforest. The Daintree is the only place where two World Heritage sites meet. The ancient rainforest grows right to the edge of the Great Barrier Reef. Imagine standing under prehistoric trees, then walking on a sandy beach. The green of the forest and the blue of the ocean side by side. This meeting point is a place of incredible natural beauty. The rainforest and reef work together in perfect harmony, Exploring this unique coastline is an adventure in itself. You can walk along deserted beaches, with the dense rainforest on one side. It's a place where you can feel the power of both land and sea. This connection shows how everything in nature is linked. Seeing this place makes you understand why we must protect it. They are two of the greatest treasures on our planet, a sight that fills you with awe and gratitude. Walking through the Daintree, you are on land home to the Kuku-Yalanji people for thousands of years. Their culture and knowledge are woven into every part of this rainforest. For them, the Daintree is a living, spiritual place. Taking a tour with a Kuku-Yalanji guide is amazing. They show you the forest through their eyes, sharing their knowledge. They read the forest like a book, passed down through generations. Listening to their stories is a powerful experience. It makes you realize this forest is a cultural treasure. Learning from the Kuku-Yalanji people is a true honor. Their wisdom is essential for protecting places like the Daintree. It will change the way you see the forest forever. The Daintree Rainforest is a place of global importance. It's a living museum, home to some of the oldest plants on Earth. This forest is a window into the past, a living library of history. It's a hotspot of biodiversity, packed full of life. Every species has a role to play in this delicate ecosystem. But this precious place is fragile, facing threats from climate change and invasive species. We have a responsibility to be the guardians of this ancient world. Protecting the Daintree is a job for all of us. It's about making smart choices to reduce our impact, supporting organizations that protect and restore the rainforest, teaching our kids about the importance of these wild places. It's not just about saving a forest, it's about saving a part of our planet's soul. We have to be its protectors. So, what are you waiting for? I hope hearing about this incredible place has lit a fire in your belly. Visiting the Daintree Rainforest is more than just a holiday. It's an experience that can change you. It reconnects you with nature in a powerful way. When you go with an open heart and an open mind. Be curious. Ask questions. Walk slowly and look closely. Let the rainforest work its magic on you. By visiting, you are helping to protect it. Your visit supports local communities and ecotourism businesses. You become an ambassador for the rainforest. Share your stories, photos, and passion with others. Inspire them to care too. Plan your adventure and discover the wonders of the Daintree. Let's all be wildlife warriors. The wild is calling. Go on, answer it. What a beauty!